So as you know, recently I did a video on Canoo. As you can see in the background, they're back here in the UK. Now, as always in the UK, it's just starting to rain, or at least that's the way it seems at these days. But we have been here at a fleet event for the last couple of days. And people have been able to take out the 130, the 190, the LV, and get a really good experience.
Come on.
Now, the last video I did, there was some mixed commentary coming back in the comments, and I want some comments today, and you can subscribe as well and do all of that sort of malarkey if you wish. But the important thing is, I wanted to test what other people's opinions are. Now, some of those people that have opinions that have come on camera with us here at Milbrook, again going around the hill circuit, the city circuit, and the bowl, which is a high-speed bowl, 75 miles an hour, have been giving universally good feedback. In fact, nobody has said it's rubbish. Nobody has said this can't do a job here in the UK. Now, the important thing here is that this vehicle is practical to meet many needs here in the UK market. The fact is that the seating is comfortable and that the driving position with the glass at the front is really great. The fact is that the configuration of the vehicle is going to meet many fleet needs. And a number of key customers here in the UK have already said, do you know what? We can really see a place for this, and we would love to partner with Canoo. Now, of course, we're at the early stages, we're on the wishes and dreams and aspirations, but the LV has hit a chord, the 190 has hit a chord, and the 130 has hit a chord. So let's hear from a few of the fleet managers themselves. Hey everybody, I have got Rob, who has just been out for a test drive. Rob, what did you think to the Canoo?
I think the best and most apt word I can use right now in my head is unique.
So I've managed to get Callum, who has driven the vehicle for the very first time today. Callum, what were your thoughts on the Canoo, your first drive?
Really good initial thoughts. Thought it was a unique driving experience. Haven't experienced anything like that before.
Yeah. What particularly stood out?
I think the visibility.
Yeah.
So the big windscreen, the steering, how sensitive the steering was.
Yeah. Did you get used to that? Did it take a bit of time?
Eventually, yeah. It took a little bit of time to get used to, but yeah, eventually got used to it and really enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
It's a unique vehicle. It's certainly a unique driving experience, like nothing I've driven before.
So Grace, you have just driven the Canoo for the very first time. What were your thoughts?
It was very different, but you quickly got used to it. The not moving your hands, everything like that. But yeah, it's fantastic.
Is
really
it easy
exciting.
to drive?
Really easy. Yeah, it's so quiet, and it's effortless. It's an
And
effortless drive.
I think you've driven other electric vehicles, haven't you?
Yeah, quite
other
a few.
electric vans?
Yes, quite.
How does this compare?
Quiet again, so you can always hear a little bit of rattling at the back of the vehicles. I always find with commercials, but not with this. The view is brilliant. You know, you can see everything in front of you.
Yeah.
It's great. Really
Thank
exciting piece. Yeah.
So Amelia, you've just driven or been driven
Yes, yeah.
in the Canoo. This one's the lifestyle vehicle, the
Yes.
LV. What was your experience?
Really good, yeah, really smooth ride actually, considering, again, we were just saying typical panel vans, a bit rattly and a bit uncomfortable in the suspension, but yeah.
How rude.
Very comfortable, very
Yeah.
smooth.
What did you think to the glass at the front?
Well, you were sat in the
I
front.
was sat in the front, but yeah, no, you quickly get used to it, and the visibility, it makes it so much better.
Yeah,
No.
I think the visibility is something that is striking most people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what was your other experience, Michelle?
Yeah, no, really good, really smooth, and like the interiors all looks really sleek and
Smart.
modern. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Fantastic. Thank you both very
no
much.
problem at all.
Once your head gets around the fact that it is drive-by-wire, then you're able to, it becomes much smoother. As you say, Paul, I've just come off the drive.
Exactly.
Small steering wheel.
Yeah.
And it's drive-by-wire.
Much more sensitive.
A lot more sensitive,
Yeah.
which is great in low-speed conditions when you're used to it.
Yeah.
Really dynamic.
Yeah.
I mean, really dynamic. You point it, it goes where you want it to go.
Yeah.
Up and down the hill route, again, the driving's great for a vehicle of its size. It has dynamics. Again, this is making it sound like a race car when it's a light commercial vehicle.
Exactly,
and
everybody
actually, it's going to get used in the city.
Yeah.
More often than not. But knowing that the turning circle is epic. You turn, you steer, you point, you go. It's brilliant. It's a real eye opener to what's possible from the ground up.
Yeah.
They're to be admired for what they're doing, and I think they need to be watched.
There you go. So whether you think it's an advert or not, and whether you think I was biased or unbiased, I'm getting all the same feedback from everybody else. Whether it's the unique glass front, or the strange steering wheel, or the fact that Canoo are, new to market. All of the feedback has been positive. The team have been here in person. Tony Akilla has spent time as CEO of Canoo with people, the fleet people here in the UK, understanding the need, listening to the market. I am even more optimistic than I was before. Annoying, isn't it? But what can I say? It's been a great day. So, tell me what you think of the Canoo, and whether or not you disagree with my over-optimistic approach. But I'm going to be definitely staying optimistic and open to success for Canoo. Have a great day, everybody.